Hello, people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hope you're having a great day today. Another video. Arsenal 4, Leeds 0, away from home. Great performance, and well, that's more of what I wanted to see against Nottingham Forest. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but today I think that we showed more character in the game. We were more direct. We played better football as well. Noni Madueke had a good game. Subimendi had a good game. Whenever David Raya had to be called upon, one of the headers, great save. Defensively, I was kind of worried at one point in the game, but overall we managed every situation perfectly. When we needed to clear the ball, we cleared it, and we needed to just get out of the danger zone with the ball in our feet, we did, and that's perfect to see. I thought, well, the first goal, Noni Madueke, great cross. Subimendi was in a great position, amazing shot. It was a very fast header and nothing to do for the goalkeeper. The second goal, a corner kick for Noni Madueke, that it was dangerous, created mayhem, and obviously the goalkeeper very unfortunate because Calvert-Lewin, he didn't talk with the goalkeeper in that situation, jumped, same with the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper punches the head of Calvert-Lewin and then punches the ball, goes in, own goal. It's unfortunate that Madueke didn't score from that, but good to see our team going 2-0 up. And then in the second half, I have to say I thought when Martin Odegaard came in that we were going to lead backs. That we were going to help lead back into the game. And let me just call me out. Because of it, but yeah, people, I'm just gonna show you right fucking here. That's my comment. Odegaard ready to come in. It's time to help Leeds back into the game. And I gotta say, Odegaard played much better today. We still saw some of the situations in which he was trying to just take too many touches. There was one point in the game where Gabriel Jesus was running, of course in the second half because of the changes, but Gabriel Jesus was running. The perfect pass was there for Martin Odegaard to play it. He decides to cut back or cut inside with his left foot and loses the ball. And I thought, well, more of Martin Odegaard, the same thing over and over again. Leeds is going to be back into the game. But then I saw Martin Odegaard trying to play more direct. And he's not as good as Eze or Havertz playing like that. But I gotta say that he tried it today. I saw a Martin Odegaard that, yes, he was losing passes. He invited some danger at one point in the game. I thought he tried to make a pass to Eze that was a slow pass, and Leeds got the ball back. But I gotta say, he played more direct, and we kind of saw that when he played the ball to Jesus, and Jesus was in a bad spot because of the defender was really on him. But that's when you need quality from your players, and Gabriel Jesus in the last goal cuts inside, fakes the defender, and then makes a great goal. Very good to see a Martin Odegaard playing more direct. He's not as good as the other two I mentioned, but he has to do it now because now the manager is benching him. He's still giving him minutes, 60 minutes I think it was when he came in. But he got to play better than what he used to. And he's got to play more direct. He's got to show us that he can play that type of football. And if not, he's going to be benched. He's the favorite of the manager. He's still going to get some minutes, but the guy wants to start. And today I saw Martin Odegaard with a different mentality. He tried to play more direct, better brand of football. He tried to do something that we are used to not seeing from him. So very nice to see that Martin Odegaard at least tried to be more direct, tried to be more aggressive, more attacking minded. And then Eze came into the game. I'm still mad, and I gotta mention it right here, that I don't know what this manager has against Eze. Right here is the comment 38 minutes ago. What does this manager has against Eze? Fucking hell, man. And for me, Eze has to play more minutes. He has to be in front of Martin Odegaard. Like, I agree with Havertz playing today because of the game that he had. It still wasn't my first option. He had to play Eze today from the start. But I do have to say that Havertz looked very good. He tried to make that direct pass to Gyökeres a couple of times. We played very good in the first half. We managed the game perfectly, and we were dominating the first half. Nice 45 minutes. We saw the team trying to score goals, trying to do, like, not to let Leeds back into the game, as we did before with other teams that we played against. So I saw today a very nice brand of football, a football that we should be playing away from home against these type of oppositions. And we were more, like, sure of what we needed to do on the pitch. The passes, we saw every single player being sure and knowing what they need to do with the ball and without it as well. Of course, we played more to the right side of the pitch, as we always do. I gotta say, Noni Madueke today was better, more comfortable on the ball. And I gotta just mention something right here from this guy. Sakarteta now, yeah, we know the website, well, the name of the page and things like that, but let me just see if I can find the comment right here. But it was like, there it is. Noni Madueke is always playing at 100 miles an hour. He needs to know when to slow it down. He's rushing some of his moves, and I agree with it. The issue with Noni Madueke is that when he comes in, you see the guy like desperate to do something, like, I have the ball, what do I do? When it comes to take players on, he's calm. But when he has the ball, when he has the space, no one's rushing to mark him. He stumbles across the ball, he doesn't know what to do, he doesn't know when to pass, where to pass. He sometimes, like, misses some of the things that he tries with his foot, and then he trips over the ball and loses the ball, or sends it to throw in favor of the opposition. So he needs to slow down a little bit. And that, in my opinion, is why maybe when he comes to the finishing product for scoring goals, he doesn't do it, because he's just too excited when he needs to shoot. Like, I don't know, he needs to calm down a bit. And maybe that's why also his finishing is not good enough. So I agree with the comments. I think Noni Madueke today had a very good game, but he needs to slow it down a little bit. He needs to think what he's doing. Think before doing it. Like, the thing is, when he takes players on, he doesn't think, he does it because of instinct. But when it comes to thinking the play and thinking what to do, he never gets that thought process, and he loses the ball. So he needs to learn how to slow down. Hopefully we're going to see that in the future, and the manager is going to help him to just slow down a little bit. But other than that, I thought that I saw a lot of people talking about not being happy with the lineup. I thought the lineup was okay. We saw something different. We saw something good. I was very happy with the lineup from the start. World class finish from Gabriel Jesus. I'm going to shout out here to Curtis Shaw. I'm just going to mention some of the tweets that he said. Noni Madueke much better end product with the cross. Yes, the cross, but not the finishing. And then Gyökeres, the goal of Gyökeres, that's what I wanted to talk on. Finally, he gets the best out of the defender. As we saw, if you see the replay, the guy was being held back by the defender, and he puts his arm right into the belly of the defender, leaves him behind, and then has chance to score a goal. I don't care if the goal was with his... well, it was directly to the goalkeeper. The truth is, it was a very strong shot. Powerful shot. Right on goal. And nothing the goalkeeper could have done to stop it. Very good goal. And we saw Victor Gyökeres now being able to receive the ball in danger areas. He had one chance in which he received the ball. And it was a great pass by Trossard. Unfortunately, it was 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper, but the defender catch up to him, makes a slight tackle, blocks the shot. But when you give Victor Gyökeres more than 2 chances in the game, you're going to see a goal, and that's exactly what happened today. He scored a very beautiful goal. Martinelli, I like what I saw from Martinelli playing on the right side. Of course, Madueke came off. He came in, Gabriel Martinelli. The cross was great with his weak foot, his left foot. Amazing. We also got to talk about Timber, the cross that he made to Gabriel Jesus. That's a perfect cross, powerful cross, straight to the head of Gabriel Jesus. Unfortunately, He hits the ball and goes straight to the goalkeeper. And it's just unlucky because whenever you have a chance to make that type of header, you just want the ball to go in the net, like to be on goal. And the goalkeeper was kind of lucky at the right place at the right time. But then Gabriel Jesus, because of it, had confidence to go and score a goal. He scored a beautiful goal, great pass by Martin Odegaard. So overall, I think the game today was different from what we saw of Arsenal in the previous ones. A team that I was not confident about, of course, the way we lost to Man United really made my confidence go lost. And I was not confident in today's game because of how we played as well against Nottingham Forest. But I gotta say, we managed the game perfectly, we defended properly, and we were able to take advantage of every flaw that Leeds has. And it was nice to see that we scored some goals from headers and also crosses. A lot of people was talking about also on social media that the crossing was not going to work against Leeds because of the strength of the defenders and the way how tall they are and things like that, and how they position themselves when it comes to defending crosses. And we got to say, we scored a corner, mistake by them, and also 2 crosses that went very dangerous. One was a goal by Gyökeres, the other one was a save by the goalkeeper, that Gabriel Jesus header, but very dangerous. And also the strength of those defenders went away. Gabriel Jesus handled it very, very, very well in the 4th goal, and also Gyökeres in the 3rd one. Beautiful, beautiful goals. And that's more of what I want to see from my team. So now we're moving on. I think it's Tuesday we play Chelsea in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. We got to be in the final. I'm hoping for a win. I'm not going to predict anything for that game because the 2 times I've done a prediction, it went awful. So I'm just hoping for a win. We're playing at home. We should be able to dominate Chelsea. And we're in a semi-final, people. We have to win a fucking semi-final under this manager. So hopefully we will. And Saka injured, unfortunately. We're going to see how that injury goes. He didn't play today because of it. Hopefully he's going to be just a day or 2 that he needs to rest, and then he's going to be back. If not, we're going to have Noni Madueke playing on the right. So hopefully this game is going to count for him and he's going to score. I'm really eager for that to happen. But yeah, we play Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. Hopefully it's going to be a win. We need to be consistent. And that game today has to help us to now get that momentum going against Chelsea. And then we're playing Sunderland in the league. So that's a game that we need to win. As I mentioned before, if you tie a game in the league against one team, whatever team, if you tie, the next one should be a win. And we tied at their ground. Now they're coming to the Emirates. We have to get the 3 points. And we have to get 4 points overall against Sunderland. So hopefully that's going to be a win. We need it. We are required to get that win against Sunderland, and hopefully just Man City are going to lose points tomorrow. So let's just hope for it to happen. And well, basically that's what I wanted to say, people. Hope you have a great day today. Enjoy the weekend. Hopefully Man City is going to lose tomorrow and we're going to win the next 2 games. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.